The author of a new book says that you could say that he was saved by a baby.
Steve Buechler wrote a memoir of his battle with a rare and deadly blood cancer. In the book, How Steve Became Ralph, a Cancer Stem Cell Odyssey with jokes. You need jokes, otherwise no one's going to want to read a cancer stem cell odyssey, right? Steve Buechler, so glad to have you with us here on Mid-Morning. Tell us about this journey. How did you find out that you had cancer?
It was almost accidental. I went in for a routine physical in the summer of 2016. They said, your white blood cell count is dangerously low. Got a bone marrow biopsy. They said you have acute myeloid leukemia, which is one of the deadliest blood cancers. 2 days later, I was in a hospital receiving chemotherapy. You have to treat it right away.
And you didn't know you were swimming laps and living a very healthy life before that.
So kudos for getting a routine checkup.
Right.
So the first round of treatment was just to buy me some time to explore options, and the best option turned out to be a stem cell transplant, and you need to find a donor for that. So some people use relatives and some people use adult donors, but in my case the best donor was, I guess you could say, both the mother and the baby, who had a common umbilical cord which contained the stem cells, which had been genetically typed and frozen and stored, and they matched it to my body and said, this is a pretty good match for you. And so that became my donor. And in a moment of playfulness, I named him Ralph. All I knew was that he was a male baby. So in the long run, I became Ralph in the sense that I have his DNA, I have his blood type, and I survived a pretty dangerous procedure.
It is dangerous, which is, this is not a guarantee that you're going to be okay coming out of this surgery.
What they do essentially is before the transplant, they sort of bombard you with enough chemotherapy and radiation to kill off your diseased immune system. Well, you can't live without an immune system, so you need that donor to engraft. So it's a little like jumping out of an airplane and hoping your parachute opens, except the odds of sky jumping are better than the odds of a transplant. So it's a high-risk procedure, but it's basically your only option at that point, so you do it.
So you talk about, you have this book with jokes. I mean, it's part of it, you want people to read this. Talk to us about the message that you want people to understand when it comes to this kind of cancer and cancer in general.
The book is based on a lot of writing I did from the very first week I was hospitalized. I did this for about 18 months, and so those email reports to a bunch of people form the core of the book. And I mean, in the end, it's a positive message. I made it, but I made it largely by doing this writing and telling my story. The doctors cured my body, but the writing really preserved my identity. I took an active role in my illness by narrating it, trying to understand it, and the fact that I was writing for an audience meant I had to understand it myself. So writing for them became therapy for me, and the jokes were to lighten it up and have a mood there. People weren't going to read this forever just about cancer. So there was a joke of the day at the end of every email, and once I forgot and I just caught hell for it. People
Where's
said,
the joke?
I could be dying here, and they're saying, where's the joke? Exactly.
I think a lot of people listening to your story are going to want to know about this umbilical cord and the ability to have that stored up. Be the Match played a role in connecting you with the donor, correct?
Absolutely. They've facilitated over 100,000 transplants, including over 2,000 right here in the United States, or in Minnesota, rather, I should say. They're a national organization. They're a nonprofit. They're headquartered here, but they maintain the largest registry worldwide of donors. So whether it's umbilical cord blood or unrelated adult donors, if you have a transplant, chances are they facilitated it and saved your life in the process. So I'm very grateful to them. They deserve whatever support people can offer financially or as a donor or as a volunteer. It's a very worthwhile organization.
The book is called How Steve Became Ralph. Steve Buechler, we're glad you're here.
Me too.
I bet you are. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, Steve, for sharing your story.